Hello there and welcome. I am Tryonus and this is KaiCraft, the wrong dimension. How's everyone doing? I hope you all had a good weekend. Mine has been fairly busy, mainly doing work on this mod pack. So today's episode, unfortunately, will be actually a little bit of a catch-up episode on what I've been doing. But it's with the time constraints I'm with at the moment. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to do things together, but most of it's just very basic, which a lot of people do actually know anyway. And if for whatever reason you don't, and don't be afraid that you don't, say that you don't, put it down in the comment section and I'll run it through as quickly as possible, so then you can catch up. So, but like I say, don't be scared. If you're not sure of something, ask. Always the best pal. But anyway, since the last episode where I left you collecting cobblestone for the quest book, I went off exploring after I finished that quest, and I found myself a new home. This is a spawn built building, and it's a version of a Jedi Temple from Star Wars, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's run down there and see. This is also a generated tower, which I'm planning on just knocking down anyway. Sorry, bud. Obviously, it's on witchery. Nothing too much in these chests. I thought this was a good place to call a building. Oh, first time I've noticed those torches are the wrong way around. But yeah, I actually came across this building first, which was a blacksmith villager thing, and I think the roof burned down due to this lava. Yeah, I had nothing to do with it. But yeah, a few items in this chest. I don't know what this is, but there's some dark steel and some bread. I didn't want to take these until I showed you them, but saying that, I have been doing a lot of adventuring anyway, just to explore, to try and find new things which are interesting, because even though there's a Jedi Temple, there's also supposed to be a Sith Temple as well, which is should be fairly cool. Let me just get rid of those lines. This is my tree farm, which I just go and knock down, obviously. Also, down here, there's a roguelike dungeon. So, hopefully one episode, I'll be doing at least the first level, maybe the second level with you, but that might have to be cut up into different chunks. But yeah, I'm going to try and do that. So anyway, my home, this Jedi Temple, which is very nice indeed. But do you remember me saying this is a bit like a Big Dig with the diamonds and everything being on any level? Well, there's a good example of it there, and you can also see there's more diamonds here. And actually, if I just quickly run up here, you will see that there's quite a bit up here as well. There's some gold up there that I've left. There's some more diamonds there. But if you look on that rock face, you can see all of them. So yeah, by the time I go into that dungeon, I do want to have at least diamond armor, just for a little bit of a challenge sort of thing. But you can clearly see that won't be an issue at all. Believe it or not, the resources I am having trouble with are tin, lead and silver. So iron, gold and diamond, easy. And copper is fairly easy as well, but yeah. So yeah, anyway, this is my Jedi Temple that I found. Like I say, I have been doing some exploring, and I have found some others. So if you look at the design on this, there's one there, there's another one down there, there's another here. But out of them all, that was this one that I originally found, because I think I left you somewhere around this area. I think, I can't quite remember. But yeah, this one seems to be the best one so far that I can find, especially being over the water as well. I think that's rather cool, and also with the stone underneath, it gives me room to expand downwards if necessary. I can also go up if I want to, but I'm fairly happy. So anyway, you walk into this Jedi Temple with the Jedi logo scattered on the floor, which is very cool. Then originally when you walked in, you had a tree here, and this is all open to nature, so yeah. There was a large tree here which I decided to chop down and put my Tinker's Smeltery here, which I'm being slowly processing the ores that I've been getting from mining. I'm just going to stick the silver in here. I did make myself a ender tank down here, and luckily it does fill into the seer tank, so that's got lava always going into it. I just need to move that if I ever run down, and then I can go and get some more. Then I've got a little bit of an automatic setup for how everything is cooked. We should actually see it in a minute, but I've got an old redstone clock, and it will feed directly into here because it sends a redstone tick into the faucet there, and it will automatically make the ingots, and then it will get pulled out via the hopper directly into the chest. You'll see that go to 12 in a second. There we are. So yeah, very nice basic automation. Yeah. Yeah, someone went up in flames. But with my exploring, I found a few people's heads, including a skeleton. These three I'm not too sure on. Tryonus head, I don't know who he is. Itron's head, that sounds familiar, but I don't really know. Electronic Bird's head, again, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. And then we've got a Schism's head. I think he was part of the Minecraft or Hermitcraft team originally, I'm not sure. But the name does really ring a bell there. And a skeleton sculpt there. I have also done a lot of the Tinker stuff here. As you can see, I have got a tool forge, which meant I could make myself a hammer. I don't really need to do a right lot of mining, but like I say, it's just a case of getting some of those other basic ores in. So yeah, my furnaces, an oak drawer full of stone. This is just full of stone-like stuff. Then I've got my wood chest here with some ore berries, which I want to set up some sort of automation with them, which might be cool. But I don't know if I will or not. Then I've got my precious resources, I guess. I don't know. Lapis, redstone, coal, a few Thorncraft stuff, a couple of ingots, which really should not be in there. Food chest with a few other bits and pieces. Nothing major. And then this one is it was originally for me books, but a few other things got put in there as well as that one got through. So I am looking for a better storage system. Probably be storage drawers at some point. Now this thing in the middle, the Jedi Holocron. I've got two others there because there's three of these guys in this building. There used to be one there, and this is how the room used to look, but used to have one there, and then there was another one in that side as well. So plenty of room to actually do stuff up here. Oh, yes, I did create a mini farm in one of these sections down here where these are. So just to make sure I'm okay on food, but to be quite honest, with these pear jelly sandwiches and everything that the questing book and everything gave me, so far I'm fine. Just need probably more sugarcane in the future, but that's as and when. Right, let's have a look. We are almost on the 10-minute mark, so I almost have to call it an episode already. But yeah, let me just run through this Jedi Holocron. This is from the Advanced Lightsabers mod, including this building, which is awesome, by the way. But yeah, you can actually right click on it, and can you see that quick animation? Very, very cool. I have never used this mod before. It's a shame it hasn't been continued on in the newer versions of Minecraft 1.10, 1.12, because it looks fairly cool. So you get Force XP just by doing your normal stuff, and then you can hold left click and you can unlock everything else. So I've got two. I don't really understand this mod, so you'll have to bear with me, but we've got a Force Novice, 1 base power plus 50 force power plus 10 force power regen, which is pretty cool. Jedi Teaching, which is already unlocked. I think, is that one unlocked? No, it's not. That's already unlocked, so I can then go on to Force Stun, Force Fortify, or a Healing, 320. Then here we've got the Balance Thoughts, which is unlocked as well. So that means I can go for Force Speed, Force Stealth, Insight, Battle Meditation, Blaze Dog. There are lightsabers in this. I just need to find them because you can't craft them from what I understand. Energy Resistance, Force Push. And then on this side we've got the Dark Side Powers, which is actually, yeah, so these are kind of like the balance, grey Jedi sort of powers. Here you've got the light side powers, and then over here you've got the dark side powers, minus the stealth. That could be more of a balance, I would think. But yeah, it's fine as it is. So Sith Philosophy, which means I could wound a creature, life drain, or go and become Darth Palpatine and start shocking things. So what's that? 320, 320. Because healing would be nice, but so would shocking as well. I don't think this really makes that much of a difference, you know, at this stage. I don't have a lightsaber. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Should I go for healing or shocking? Or should I go for one of the others which you might know better with? So yeah, just kind of let me know. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, the quest book, I have been doing a little bit of pieces here and there. Like I say, I left you there, and I completed some of the basic quests. I've still got to do this food one, and then I've also done this, but I don't know what these are. So again, I think I put them in here. I've got 3 of these: Branch of Alchemy, Branch of Life, and Branch of Wisdom. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. So any help with them would be nice, but let's have a look. We're coming up to 14 minutes, so unfortunately I will have to end this episode here. So yeah, I'm on my way to having force powers and everything. Like I say, hopefully in the future I won't have to do so much off camera and we'll be able to do things together. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Obviously, if you've got any hints, tips, comments, or suggestions, or even a few questions, feel free to put that down in the comment section below. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.